Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Very quickly, when I say live, what I mean is that I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing the information, seeing the data, and I don't know what's coming next. So in other words, if you're open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, then this will be a video for you. So market just opened up, and watching Amazon right now out of the opening gates here, and watching a few other stocks, but just going to see how things start to play out here, and then potentially take a trade. But I will go ahead and pause for now, and I'll be back when I find something that looks trade-worthy. Watching Amazon 124 here for a potential short, if that wants to come into play. Also watching Tesla off screen as it just continues to pull back and pull back. At some point, you got to think there's going to be a bounce. But that's what I'm watching right now, Amazon and Tesla. I'm going to go ahead and try to pick up some calls here at 14.55, which I did. Looking like this thing may be trying to bottom out here a bit. Maybe some sort of fake little breakdown there. See if we can get a pop back up into the green. First key move is going to be back up above 717. Okay, got above there. That's good. I was on the best offer and out there. Very nice. $300 score. Oh, wow. Amazon. That's why sometimes when you want to wait for trigger points and confirmation, because anybody that hopped in thinking that it was going to break down through 124, they were wrong. As you can see here, just a complete total reversal. Now it's almost, it has this turned into a breakout play. Maybe, but yeah, that just goes to show that there's no perfect way to play it. Sometimes you want to trade and wait for confirmation, and that can cost you. Other times you do want to wait for confirmation, but in that situation, that would have saved you from a losing trade. Okay, well, I'll keep looking around, but you're starting off the day. First trade up $300. Let's see what else I can find. All right, I have an order for some calls here at 11.25. So Tesla needs to come down just a bit more. And I'm at 11.25. All right, I'll go ahead and pause and I'll keep you updated. All right, I have an order at 18.50 for some puts here. Price of Tesla stock needs to go up just a bit more. I'm going to go to 18.25 now. All right, I'll go ahead and pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it, and if it looks like I might get filled, I'll get the video rolling. Looking to pick up a call here at 13.75. So we'll need to see Tesla's price pull back a bit more here. And if it looks like it will, I'll go ahead and pause, or I'll get the video rolling, but for now I'm going to pause. All right, watching 127 here for a potential long on Amazon in. Let's see if we can get that break of 127 and then get some follow through. Struggling with it quite a bit. Actually, now just trying to get out at 127. Should I give it another? Oh, I was going to say, or should I give it another go? But it took me out before I could. So I don't want to just, at this point, I don't know. I thought I timed it right after that candle dipped down, came back up. I thought that was the move. And as of now, yeah, looking like maybe, yeah, clearly I mistimed it. So there it was. But in my mind, when I bought, that was when the move was supposed to happen. And it wasn't happening, so I decided to just hop out. But my timing was off. So think about that. And welcome to the world of why trading is so hard. I was right. Amazon wanted to break, and if it broke, it was going to make a nice move. But my timing was off in the sense of when it was going to happen. So just remember that. Generally speaking, don't get me wrong, that's good, but it's not good enough to actually make money, because sometimes you can be right and barely make anything like I did here. Sometimes you can lose, or sometimes you'll still just miss out on a trade. So trading is hard, and there's a real life example of why it's so hard. Because yeah, I was totally right, but my timing was off, and because my timing was off, I essentially missed the trade on what I was looking for. Although I will fully admit, would not have expected that to happen. So I don't want to sit here and make it seem like I would not have seen that one. Great move, and then look at that next candle. Yikes. So yeah, definitely would not have forecasted that, but so all right, we'll call that basically a blah trade, and $25 on it. Clearly not what I was looking for, but just didn't quite get it when I thought it should have happened. But let's keep looking around. I'll go ahead and pause. All right, I have an order at 1075 for some calls, getting close. Okay, in. So let's see what this wants to do. I'm on the best offer and filled for a nice quick scalp. So that was very clean, very straightforward. If this wants to come down some more, I would be interested in starting the process over again. Oh my, what is going on with NVIDIA? Looking off screen. Oh, whew. I hope somebody took that one from the short side. Wow. One red candle after another. Brutal. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. All right, well, I'd like to hit my target of 500. That's just a broad goal. So what I'll do is I'll take one more trade, and I'm either going to hit my goal, I'm going to get up over $500, or I'm not, but I'm still going to be green on the day, which is a great spot to be in because, again, the $500 is by no means I have to hit it or everything's a massive failure. It's just a broad general idea. So it's always good to know that, hey, I'm either going to hit my goal or I'm still going to be green on the day. Like I said, a good, comfortable spot to be in. But what I may do here is looking at 709 as an entry point. Tesla shares this time, but looking to try to play this trendline break if indeed it wants to break. So that's what I'm watching now. And we'll see if that comes into play. But that's completely the mindset right now. I do want to take one more trade, but it's going to be very controlled in the sense of, like I said, I either hit my target or I don't. It's a loss, but I'll still be green on the day. And now Tesla's bouncing back up here a bit, but I will pause. Okay, in there at 709.54. And all out there. Oh, I thought I was getting more than that. I'll have to scroll back, but I thought the bid dropped down quite a bit more. But to be fair, and not, I don't want to come across like I'm playing the victim card, like, ooh, the market was out to get me. I clearly assumed incorrectly that the ask had dropped down lower than what it actually did because I was actually watching the bid there. But either way, like I said, thought I was getting more, didn't get more, but it was a very tight leash trade, so there was risk there. But compared to what I got out, fantastic. I'm happy with it. $504. So yes, $500 on the day keeps the day job away. But to be very clear, it's not like I have to absolutely make $500. It's just a way for me to build perspective and keep perspective, because when you look around social media and YouTube, you can see some really big numbers, and it's very easily to start to doubt yourself. Is your strategy flawed? What are you doing wrong? How come I'm not? But I mean, wait a minute, really? $500 a day? If you were to add up those numbers, you would realize that pays a very, very nice amount. So like I said, any sort of mind tricks that you can use as a trader, I'm all for it, because if you've ever traded with real money, you know how emotional and how psychological, there's the word I was looking for, this can be. But what was that? Just three trades or four trades? So 4 trades. I was very selective today, worked out just fine. Took a little bit longer than in my ideal world I would have liked for it to, but still got up to the $500, so I'm happy with that. If you enjoy these videos, then do 2 things for me, because these are hard to make, because they're genuinely live. I have to think for myself. I have to talk to you. I have to scan the markets. I have to talk, or I think I already see, can you see how hard these are? I have to manage my own trades. I have to make alerts in the chat room. There's a lot of stuff going on. So I don't say that to ask for pity. I just say it so you understand, why I do appreciate the feedback, because these videos, given that the live nature of them, they're not easy to make at all. And I appreciate your support, and you can communicate to me that you enjoy by hitting that like button and leaving a simple comment. And I'm stumbling over my words because yikes. Look at that. Snap right back up. So that was kind of discouraging to think that trend line breakout worked, but didn't really work. So, I picked the right strategy there just to scalp out of that. So I'm glad for that. But yeah, that's kind of disappointing. But anyways, like I said, hit that like button, leave a simple comment below. And as long as I know that you as subscribers and you as viewers are enjoying, then I will continue to put together these live trade videos. So everybody, thanks. Take care. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only 1 losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.